Hey, what's up, folks? Welcome to a quick episode of Talking Watches with your host, Rich Buddy. Let me go back here real quick because I don't think I have it set up for what do you call it? For chats. Is it people able to chat right now? Hold on. Let me go to the customization settings. I don't think people can chat. Give me a second. I got the Wranger in the background. Hold on a second. We're going to add him on here in a minute. I didn't set any of the YouTube settings. Sorry, Wranger. Give me a second real quick. Okay. Here we go. So what do we got? Let me take off the banner off my face. And I present to you the one, the only, my guest for today, the grave digger, the Clyve Wrangler.
Where the hell did you get that?
That's my own custom makings, man. You like that?
Nice. Not bad.
I made that a long time ago when I was getting crafty with all my intros and stuff. To be honest with you, I wouldn't know how to make any of that kind of stuff anymore. So,
oh.
Yeah. It's kind of funny.
Oh,
man. What is so I don't watch that channel anymore, and I don't have any idea what's going on there, other than I noticed that all the bozos I don't like. I mean, it isn't that I don't like them, but I didn't care for them, to be honest. And I didn't have anything personal against anybody there. I just didn't care for the show. But I noticed they hadn't been on there for a couple of times that I checked in, so I go on the show. But and he talks his usual shit and all. But yesterday I happened to be watching, and he talked a lot of shit on me yesterday. What a dickhead!
Oh yes, he's totally a dickhead. I mean, do you expect him any different? I mean, the guy has horns. He is a horned animal. What do you expect?
Yeah.
He's a horned bogan.
Is that why I wasn't kicked off the channel yesterday? Because bare ass Clooney's on vacation?
That's what I heard. So yeah, I was like, every time I post something, I'm looking around like, have I been banned yet? No, really? Click.
Yeah, I can't post anything on that channel without dickhead number 2 blocking me.
Without that nasty little Serbian. The thing is, he might be mad because, as it turns out, General Wesley Clark is also has a strong affiliation with Clinton, Oklahoma, and Wesley Clark basically laid that little shithole that he came from low. Destroyed.
Oh, is he one of them Serbian terrorists?
Oh yeah, I know. I didn't say he was a Serbian terrorist.
Oh.
I'm not denying that he's a Serbian terrorist.
Oh.
I'm just not saying he's a Serbian terrorist.
I'll say it. So he's a goddamn Serbian terrorist then, huh? Son of a bitch.
Well, and they're probably getting...
I just watched a documentary on those scumbags.
Yeah.
You know that they that thousands of refugees escaped slaughter by going to the NATO refugee camps, and then they went there and picked them up in buses, shot up the NATO troops, took them all on buses, and executed them all.
Yep.
Yeah, I watched a pretty stinging documentary on that. It was nasty.
Now, however, if you've ever, I'll send you a link to. I'll send you a link, but was a LinkedIn profile, but I think he's in Canada during that time. Possibly he's a agent.
Now today I'm sporting the 36 day date.
Nice, classic.
And it's very simple. I mean, anything larger than this would be overstating on a casual day.
Yep.
I might.
Looks good. It looks good because a gold date on a tanned forearm. There's just something about that just says, "I've made it."
Oh, it shows it off really nice. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky in that aspect. And my wife and kids are gearing up to go to the beach, and I might hang out with them for an hour or two. And this will be my beach watch for today. If I go hang out with them for a little bit, I won't be doing much. My back is freaking broke after going to Hawaii.
Ouch.
But you know, for all the good graces we do upon his show, oh man, he just got disconnected. We're just about to talk some more smack. Let's see if he can come back on while I grab myself a cigarette to roll. Where you at, Rancher? Rancher. You know, it says his device is not connected, so it looks like he had a server issue. Now I just lost him. So he got booted in 2 steps. Let's see what happens. There he is.
Oh, I hit the wrong damn button. I'll be honest about it. I was
going
going
to say, with all the, you know, we grace him with all our goodness and charm and experiences and things on the show, and that's how he pays his friends back, huh?
You know, this may have been pointed out.
Well, he never burned me, never said anything nasty about me until yesterday. So I never had no reasons to not go back on there.
No, to your face. He said plenty of negative things about you. Oh. So, yes. There's been plenty of times.
So is the bottom line all of his new bozo friends he had on there, they all left him because he talked smack on them too, or they just taking a vacation as well? Just curious.
He's claiming that they're using his channel as a toilet break, and I resent that because I think I should get credit because I'm the one who actually used his channel as a toilet.
Right.
Thank you. Right.
At least they use his channel. I don't use his channel at all.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, in all the times I've been on there, I have never even once promoted my YouTube channel, even once. 99% of the punters that watch his channel would be watching this show too, but they have no idea it exists.
Well, I have to say, a lot of them. See, they're currently watching a show, but the thing is, though, there's so many people that have left. So I sit, believe it or not, even though I don't have any videos up on a permanent basis, I still have little 3,500. And if I go on for any amount of time, they'll all find their way there at night.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So apparently, plastic came on my channel, so we're having a nice time. And then Thomas Burnett. Thomas Burnett's just a hell of a great guy.
Mm-hmm.
Also, ask for really good guys. Also, Robert Padilla is on here, and I cannot say enough positive things about Robert.
He came on your show live?
He maybe once or twice, but we've talked a number of times. And Robert Padilla is he's just a fine human being, exceptional, special person.
Mr. Omega.
Right. Now, of course, I've picked up a recent one, as you know about, and I know there's some people want me to start shutting up about this, but this one I think is exceptional value.
What's that?
It is an Amiga Steel Sports from the 60s. This is how old it is. It's so old that you can easily remember the reference number, 145.008. It's a chronostop and a Seamaster. So as a chronostop, it has basically the manual wind Omega movement, the 861. but just the one central orange hand. So if you want to count how many minutes, you have to sit there and say, okay, it's gone across once, it's gone across twice, and so forth. And also it has an internal diving bezel controlled by the crown at 10 o'clock. So it is a half-S diver and a half-S chronograph. 41 millimeters. Great. Yeah.
I like the internal bezel. I like that.
Yep. And these things are still 145008, 41 millimeters. Go find one now before everyone else catches up to them. Everyone's used to the chronostops, but being 35 millimeters. This is a jumbo. And Rich, we all know that you want a jumbo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
A jumbotron.
Exactly. So I can't stay terribly long. I've got to meet my sister. We are so overrun with COVID over here. So we've decided, even though most of us are vaccinated, we're just going to meet in a public park.
We went out for dinner for my mom's birthday yesterday. My sister and my family and everybody. We had a good time.
Nice.
You know, I'm scared of the COVID, man. I'm not getting that vaccination, but I mean, what are you going to do? It's one of those things that
hopefully not die.
Face in life, I guess. You know.
Yep.
It's our turn. It's our generation's turn to face something nasty that they perpetrated upon us. There you go.
Or wait, are we still talking about COVID or Archie Luxury?
That guy, man. I couldn't believe he talked all that shit yesterday.
I could, because he has no friends.
What a loser. Now I can understand why his high school Facebook page denounced him.
Well, and it's, yeah. And you want to take it easy because, of course, you know, when you find out his mother died until you find out what she died of.
Boredom?
Shame.
Mm. And I know he's watching my channel right now.
No, he's probably
why you have to talk shit, Archie. No, he tunes in because he references things from my channel once in a while. I don't broadcast enough for him to not watch. He watches once in a while, I know.
Well, still. Now, at one point, I actually went on like Austin Daniels, and Archie. Well, I think I don't know if he's quit drinking or not, but it's almost like he's drunk testing. It's like he's drunk testing his ex-wife, and of course he's dumb enough, just like the drunk texter, to not realize that the ex-wife is holding on to everything.
Mm.
But basically, he was saying, "Well, I love when you go on Austin because you're so toxic, you'll sink his channel." And like, if that is true, then that is the best argument I've ever heard to get me to go back on your channel. I would almost consider it for those terms. I'm so toxic. I sank your channel after 3 years. Right. Anyway,
yeah, it's been a long time since we've been going on that channel, huh? A minute.
Yeah, it has been. But time flies when you leave. Oh, never mind. Indeed. Oh wait, here's a log jam too.
I was trying to bring up some of my watch shots from
nice.
Let me see if I can.
How can you go to Hawaii without vaccination?
They required a test before you board. And I can't seem to log in.
No, I haven't. Let me throw out another possibility. If you don't want to get the vaccine, you can go back. You can still go. You can start going back on Archie and start hoping for herd immunity.
Huh.
Since he's a horned animal, herd immunity.
I think I've already gotten it. That's the main reason why I ain't getting it.
Well, I've been talking to some people around here, and they're saying I ran into somebody. I remembered them back from like my stay, and we looked at each other, and like I said, how you doing? Everything else. She said, "Well, I'm glad to see. I'm literally glad to see you." I said, how bad is it? She's like, it's as bad as you were there. It's right now. It's as bad as it was during the worst part of it last year. And she said, we expect it to be even worse.
You know, I got a little bit more worried when I saw the video of Oscar De La Hoya saying how it kicked his ass.
Yep.
You know, he was vaccinated though. But the point is it kicked his ass, and that kind of scares me a little bit.
Yeah.
Because he's in prime condition.
Well, there could be a number of things. It could be a number of things that determine whether you live or die, and we're probably not aware of half of them.
There's our friend Bud the Stud on his Instagram.
Nice.
That's a green dial Daytona.
Nice.
Wow, nice flip-flops there, huh?
Well, he's counting the amount of time it takes for TPG to give him his $2,000 back.
And I bet you Fat Boy would want a pair of those flip-flops right there, huh?
They're all right.
Bonds.
They're all right.
Let me see if we can pull up some of my Hawaii photos here, man. I got some killer photos. That new iPhone 12 is just freaking amazing.
Isn't it, though? The camera. Do you have the regular or do you have the Pro?
The Pro.
Do you have the Pro or the Pro Extra Grande?
Yeah. I got that one. You know. So how do I find my photos here? There we go. So, oh man, I took some amazing shots here. Let me see. That was last night at dinner, but let me pull up these watch shots here. Let me see if I can. So I took the Hulk. And oh, look at that shot of the Bluesy. I did not take the Bluesy, but I took this when I came back.
No, that's the Surdy. That's the blue Surdy, right? Oh God, I love that watch.
Yeah, that is just a stunner. You can't get this anymore.
Nope.
And not only can you not get this anymore, but this was the prior version with the Smurf blue. But look, yeah, the Hulk shots are just amazing. So that's my to watch for traveling is the Hulk, without a doubt. And I took my 5196 Paddock as well.
Nice. Can't ask for any nicer than that. Can't ask for any nicer.
Yeah. Oh, that's where I almost drowned right there. Like right about where that guy behind my son is. You see that person behind my son?
Yeah.
I was about out there. And man, my legs gave out, dude. I don't know what I was even doing out there. My freaking legs gave out. And I swear to God, dude, I almost died that day. That fucking day right here, this picture. I almost freaking died. There was a guy on the beach sand that I told my son was out with me and I knew what was happening. And I told my son, I said, go straight to the shore and don't look back. Just go straight to the beach and don't turn around. Let me die here by myself, man. Don't die with me, you know? Fuck, I was going to die, bro. I swear to God, Jesus, man. I thought this guy on the beach was about ready to jump in and save my ass. He was watching me close, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But I ain't never doing that again, man.
Nope.
Fuck that. Overestimated what I could do with my legs, man.
Yep.
With a broken back. Fuck. But oh man, I would have been dead without this this Hulk. As far as watches, this is my go-to watch.
Now, Rich buddy, have you considered ivermectin?
What's that? There's the Paddock. Yeah, boy, look at the Paddock, man. How beautiful that is.
That is a beautiful watch. 5196 Classic. Now, have you considered ivermectin?
What kind of joke is that now?
Oh, I know you're concerned about COVID.
Oh, no, but you know what I did? I picked up an oxygen tank.
I don't want to brag, but you know, I actually, thanks to my dad, I actually know quite a few farmers co-op owners. So, you know, just give me the word.
What is it that you're talking about?
Ivermectin. The horse dewormer. the horse dewormer that they're using. The horse dewormer that they're saying is that, some people are saying is the cure to COVID.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, do you have to be a vet to get it, or a doctor?
Well, they have it in human and non-human form, but the doctors don't want to prescribe it, so everyone's going to feedlots.
Well, my uncle's a doctor, so I could get whatever I want, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, that was the joke. It's just like, I hate to brag, but I do know some. I know some farmers co-op managers.
Man, my uncle's a cancer specialist, and he was vaccinated, and he got the virus really bad, and he's still having a hard time. He's not back to work full time from it or nothing. He's having a hard time breathing. He was vaccinated. Really? So this is the Oahu Island ammunition awareness thing. And you walk up there, they tell you to look out for these ammunitions so you don't pick them up by accident.
Yep.
Look at that shot right there. Isn't that beautiful?
Hey, go back to
the ammunitions one?
Yeah, to the unexploded ordnance. No, that's okay. Artillery shell, mortar, and that's a mine, I think, on the far right. Yep.
Or what one of those on the left looks like when it's covered with sea gunk.
Yeah.
And they're telling you don't touch anything that looks anything like that.
Yeah.
Jesus, can you imagine? You survive drowning, and then you have to survive munitions explosions. Jesus Christ.
Actually,
Hawaii's dangerous, man.
Oklahoma is dangerous. I dropped an artillery shell in the howitzer. back at Fort Sill. Holy shit.
What did that do?
It didn't go off because it was a variable time VT shell. It was the point. If it was a point contact, because it went, So we were loading, and I was number 2 guy, so I had to go around, pick up the shell, and it's heavy. Then you have to hoist it onto like a pneumatic loader, but you can't just, you have to kind of swing it around, use your body weight. So someone fucked up, though. Someone fucked up, and they gave a hold order. So, and what someone did, in the middle of the swinging around, did they grab the shell? No, they grabbed my arms.
You know what Archie Lotry would be saying about that, right?
What?
You blame everybody else for your problems. It's never your fault.
Someone did grab my arms, actually.
That's right. Hulk maniacs in the house.
So the thing leapt out, and it went right down on the point. And you go back to that shell that you're showing.
What's up,
That shell is about half the size of this one. This is 155 mil. This was a big boy. And it went dink. And literally, in my peripheral vision, like the NCO, flew out of the he saw what was going on, and he jumped. He levitated. He flew out of that hatch like he was Superman.
Log Jam 2 says, I picked up a James Cameron sub, no date, and a sub bluesy within the past 3 months. Didn't want the deep sea, so I flicked it. Hopefully it gets me closer to other sports models. Man, you're lucky to get those even.
Well, anyway.
You're already lucky. How much more lucky do you want to get? Daytona lucky?
Well, anyway, no. Had it been the other type of shell, they would have even had enough for DNA testing.
Jesus.
Yeah. Wait, did Roxy say that about me?
So did it go off?
No.
After later?
No.
You guys run and it went off, or it just didn't go off?
It did not go off, thankfully, because of the type of if it was a point contact shell, it would have went off, and it would have been catastrophic. It would have also set off all the internal howitzer, and there's loaded with all sorts of ammunition and powder. So it would have been, literally, it would have.
that's the bar. The bar at our condo association right there.
Wait, did Archie say that I don't take responsibility?
No, that's what he said about me, that I'm one of those people that doesn't take responsibility for
Oh my God. Okay.
me breaking my 5570 and
you spot it, you got it.
yeah.
That's the response to that one. Oh yeah, he's like, I told him like something about what is it? Told him to do the maintenance on your Porsche and you didn't do it.
Right. That's our balcony. Look at that spread.
That's nice. That is so nice. Nice little pool and a nice little ocean beyond.
That was the lap pool, and then there was another pool that that's the lap pool right there. Man, look at that camera, what that iPhone 12 does. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh yeah. Nice bokeh.
And
nice bokeh.
I think it, yeah, I think you guys are seeing this in 1080. I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
Yeah, that's their other pools on the far side there that were all fancy with lava rock and stuff. Pretty nice, right there. Nice colorful shot right there.
Now,
that's a hot picture right there. I like that one.
Now, Watch and Pray says, Rich Buddy, what about Osen paying full boat for a Hulk?
What about who? What?
Osen. I'm just reading. Yeah, there we go.
I don't know who that is. Do you?
No, unless it's Odin. But I don't remember. I don't remember Thor's father wearing a Hulk during the Avengers movies. But I could see Odin wearing one.
I don't know who that is.
Now, who? Odin?
Osen, yeah.
Okay. Form Colossus also asking, I hate to be gauche, but how much per night?
$750.
And also, how much for the room? Oh, come on.
Yeah, there's that.
Yep.
That paddock.
Now, did the Horde one get rid of his 5196?
I have no clue because I haven't been tuned in a while. I wouldn't think so, but I wouldn't put anything past him.
Nope. There's some things you can't pit past him.
Man, I'm getting old. My skin's getting wrinkled, man.
Oh, yeah.
Good God. Wow. Freaking time is a true luxury, not the watch.
It is.
Wow. Which is a shame.
Oh,
what
God.
A beautiful watch.
Okay,
what a beautiful watch. You know, for getting away with that for the price I paid, I stole that thing. It demands it really is, you know, that's like a $35,000 presence watch easily, you know. And now that they're discontinued because they got the new model, right? So this one's discontinued, right?
Right.
And they went up before they were discontinued.
The newest one has the hobnails, right?
Correct. Go ahead. Yeah.
Nice.
14.7, I think I paid. Wow. 3 months old with box and papers. What a steal. What a freaking steal.
Well, okay. Guys, we're seeing something on the official Band for Life Varsity Squad channel on WhatsApp.
What's that?
I'm being told that I'm going to live stream tonight, and Mark Goldberg and Jen Tingler will be joining me tonight.
Oh, nice. Jen Tingler.
Yes.
Haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah.
Do you guys communicate at all by email or text or phone or anything?
Or maybe the Band for Life WhatsApp group that we're telling you about just now. But yeah, we talk to each other way too fucking much on that thing. Sometimes I'll wake up, I'll check it. 496 messages.
Oh man.
No.
I think that's all my Hawaii pictures, watch pictures. That is. I think so. Yeah, that was it. That was them. So I did get a few watch shots in there. Managed to get a few watch shots while I was there.
Nice.
Yeah. So there's my Instagram if anybody wants to join it. The Rich Buddy Live Show. I take real fabulous photos, to be honest. I really pride myself in the photos I take. And as you can see, here's a sample of them. I try to make sure they're sharp and clean and present the object I'm taking a shot of really well. And yeah, mostly watches. Well, you're gonna get on going to lunch there, Mr. Rancher?
Well, actually, Big Sis called and said, well, we're running behind. Go figure.
Well, what time's the show tonight, Clivers?
Oh, the usual. It's like 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Rebel Wilson Dream.
Got it. So right around 5, 6, 7 o'clock. Okay. I'll make sure I pay attention to my YouTube notifications.
Yep.
Yeah, I pulled the boat out of the water, so the boat's not in the water anymore, Forbin. So no more boat streams. The boat's sitting on a trailer in my backyard now.
Well, you can still do boat streams.
Yeah, I could still take it out. It's just not as likely that I take it out.
You'll just be doing on the
doing it from my backyard. Yeah.
McLovin, yeah, he's already hung over. So yeah, that's why I think he committed. Yeah, but you can do it on the boat, on the trailer.
Will Jim Tingler be in his true form?
Yes, he's already hung over. All right.
Cool. So, so the new watch that you were talking about at the beginning of the stream, you really like it?
Sorry, which one are we talking about?
I think I'm going to talk about the. I think you were talking about the Lamagna. Did you talk about the Lamagna at all?
No, I have not.
How are you liking the Lamagna?
The Lamagna is fine. It's like I said, Lamagna vintage oversized monopusher.
The only thing I don't dig too much on it is the dial looks a little scrubby, man.
Well, let's see how good you look when you're 70.
Yeah.
Or 80.
What about that?
There was a minor smudge on the dial at like 2 o'clock, but it's not. Most of the dial is remarkably intact. Yeah.
I know it's blurry, but you get the idea what kind of watch it is, and the dial does look pretty smudgy. What about
Jesus? Okay.
What about this one?
Try to find a better example of one that age.
I like that one. That one reminds me of just like an old 1986 computer or something.
That's an Icopod Rattrapant. They made 100 of them. That one is 13.
13 what?
Number 13 out of 100.
Nice. That's one of your recent pickups now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where did you find something like that? On eBay or
local
watch forum?
Local.
Craigslist?
Sometimes, yeah, or Facebook Marketplace. A lot of times we'll be telling each other about
them. That is quite an interesting watch. Is that an aluminum case or a steel?
Aluminum. Now, the thing is also, if you saw the back, the guy who did that, if you saw the back in the clasp, it looks exactly like the rubber clasp rubber strap from an Apple Watch. That's because that guy left iPod and started work with Apple on the Apple Watch.
And that's where the term pod came from, was from this watch. iPod. That's where they got this from.
I'm not sure.
I mean, it would follow. Come on. How could it not? Especially if you're saying the guy worked at Apple.
Later worked at Apple. But I think the iPod...
Before Apple was created, right? This is much older than Apple, right?
No, that's like 90s.
Oh, this is. Oh, I see.
It just has a 70s. Okay, good, because you're confusing the hell out of me. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah, I thought this was an old watch. Sorry.
No, that's right. But the iPods definitely have there definitely has an enthusiast community. Yeah, thank you.
I like that. That's cool.
He wanted a 13, but he got a 31.
And it's number 13 too. I think that's cool. That's the one to have.
Well, that or 69.
Or 1 or 99.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't think of 13, but when you actually see it, it actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah. I've got a couple of vintage Breitlings. I've got like a 170, with one with the Venus one, both from the 1940s. One with the Venus 170, so it's got the registers at 12 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is a Venus 175 with the registers at 3 and 9. And the dials on those two are immaculate, especially considering their age.
Whose watches are those?
Mine.
Yeah, I'm with you on those watches. I like those watches. They intrigue me a lot. I enjoy them a lot. But
the other one is the newer one is a Breitling Premier. They're also both oversized, but the later one is like the Premier that they just introduced with the guacamole green dial.
They intrigue me a lot. And like, for example, those watches you're talking about are just as lovely as this here. This 1950 circa Universal Genève. I love this thing. It's beautiful. But
yep.
As beautiful as it is, and as much as I'm intrigued by it, I just don't ever wear it. And I don't know why. But I don't ever wear it.
Well,
maybe I need a strap change.
Yeah, I think so.
That might be all it is. I might just need a strap change.
Strap on, strap off. Sorry. Yeah. Now, as for...
Because it's not much different than a 5196.
Right.
Really isn't.
Now...
Same size, too.
I'm getting my strap in for this one on Thursday, I hope.
Although the lizard skin is unique.
Right.
I just think that I might need a contrasting color with the gold to make this pop. And I like watches that tend to pop more, and that might maybe make me wear it a little more often.
Nice. Yes.
So this needs a service. It definitely needs a service before I can wear it. And I'm wondering what that's going to run me.
What kind of movement?
Man, it's an old... I forgot who makes it, but it's a caliber 215 manual wind.
Is that a Landeron?
A what?
Landeron?
I don't think so. In one of my videos, I went over it in detail. Like, I can't recall now. But
Angelus. Is that it?
That doesn't ring a bell. But I got to take my 7750 in for a service as well.
Right.
You know, he had a watch guy on his show,
Yeah.
Fat Boy did, who was telling me it's going to cost $375 to service this 7750 on this ball watch. And I think he's full of shit. I don't think it's going to cost $375.
Well, there's also different levels of service, and it also, So who knows? And that could be him just trying to, oh, hey, look. It's sorry.
I'll be taking it in. I'm going to take this in, and I'm going to take in the Universal Genève. So I'll be taking both of those in like in the next week or two. And I guess I'll find out how much they cost from a reliable and fair.
Hold it. Wait. Okay, Tanzil, Mark and Jen are joining me on a special limited edition Rebel Wilson stream at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Are you in or out? Tanzil, make up your mind, commit or do not commit now. I think it's time for Tang, North America's favorite biracial same-sex couple, to reunite on YouTube. You know, Tan and Ving is Tang.
Oh, it's Tan's talking shit on me because I went on Archie's show.
No, I'm trying to get Tan to come on the Rebel Wilson stream. So, well, he's not gonna. Yeah, he's gonna. You know, Tan, if you don't put more emphasis into your online relationship, I'm not sure Ving will continue to stay with you. I'm just saying it. Just, relationships, even biracial, same-sex relationships, take work. I've been too busy with the car stuff these days. Oh, well, I miss, Oh, I told you about Mr. 2, right?
No.
It's dead.
Oh, what happened?
I killed it.
That's it, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't survive you grinding through all those gears anymore.
Blue
head gasket.
No.
That's it. No more compression. Cost too much to fix it. Not worth the repairs.
No, I crashed it. I crashed the fuck out. So, yeah, and the thing is, no seat belt with a convertible top down. So I'm just thankful.
That's how my cousin passed away earlier this year. No seat convertible top down.
Oh yeah, I damn near did I almost did a Baron Vladimir Harkonnen.
How did you not get hurt?
Lucky son of a bitch. Lucky son of a bitch.
How did you not fly out of the car?
I don't know. It spun. I guess it spun instead of Well, and
kept you inside the car. Oh man, you're a lucky son of a bitch, man.
The airbag
pinned you up against your seat.
Yep.
Man, you had a few things going your way, huh?
Literally, there's
maybe the extra few pounds saved you.
Oh yeah, that definitely hit. Yeah. Yep.
If you were a skinny schmuck, you might have gotten tossed out the car.
Quite possibly. Now there's another one by me. Now,
if you were fat, so if you were Fat Boy, you would have just been taken by God's grace.
Now, if now I have kind of thought about the. I still want to get the MR2 Turbo though, the second generation.
Man, that's wild. You got lucky. Yeah.
Well, like there's I've seen a couple articles in all caps, all bold. The 1991 Toyota MR2 Turbo is the most dangerous production car ever made. And I'm like thinking, oh damn, I really want one of those now. Uh-uh.
Well, my cousin had the Nissan, which is very similar to the car you just crashed, isn't it?
Is your Nissan mid-engined?
Was it mid-engine? I don't know. It was one of them 280 ZRXs, 380 ZRXs, whatever.
Let me
Nissan.
help you out. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
And even that one of mine, it just, you want to talk about mid-engine, you want to talk about corners? Oh my God, I loved corners. Like, for instance, I would leave, and if I was really, really lucky, there's like this intersection, like Northwest Expressway in Classen, and I would be the first person there and like right at the light. And the light would change, and so I would have 6 lanes completely empty and slam that thing in first and just take that quarter as quick as I possibly could. Oh God, I love that. I lived for that corner. That quarter was my my raison d'etre.
See, that's what my cousin did, but he did that the first day he had the car. It wasn't even.
Yeah.
It was a car he was just getting and flipping, and it wasn't even his car.
Getting and flipping. I get it.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't intentional, but yeah. But yeah. But it was some kind of a corner he took at, maybe, I don't know what he took it at, 70 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour. He didn't make it.
Now, on the other hand, my
here's that crunchy, nice wind of that 1016. Let's see if you can hear it. Let's see if I move this up. How old is that now? 60 years old?
Something along those lines, yeah.
Jesus.
Now, on the other hand, I still have now that 2021 Corolla with the 6-speed, though. It's amazing. I'm so used to a modern car now. That adaptive cruise control, it's like sliced bread. I can't go back. It's like I just like went from you just drive a couple hours. It's just like, how did we ever get by without adaptive cruise control? You know?
Yeah. I mean, the biggest things are the suspensions, isn't it, too?
Suspension's nice, but no.
Everything, I guess.
It's the adaptive fucking cruise control. Jesus Christ, I love that. And the blind spot monitoring.
You use cruise control a lot, I guess, huh?
Well, if I'm going down the highway, yeah. Because I just want to set a distance and everything else, and yeah.
I don't get a chance to use it that often.
1982 Porsche 911 Turbo. Well, look. On the other hand,
nice.
Look, the MR2 Turbo Mark II, the MR2 Turbo Mark II, that thing has the power of weight ratio of a fucking supercar. Yeah, it doesn't have a huge engine, but it's got a big enough engine, and it's so light. Snap oversteer is what you really have to be careful with on that one. And it doesn't have any of this nanny state like modern high performance cars. That car is like being babysit by. Yeah, that car is like being babysit by your grandpa.
So, did you replace the car with a new car yet, or
No, not yet. So far, I'm replacing it with a watch. Though everyone around me, they're replacing their watches with cars. There's someone that basically said, Brad Borchard, for instance, he appeared on my channel a couple of times, and everyone referred to him as Discount Glenn Campbell, which is funny, I have to admit. Even he thinks it's funny. But they asked, "Hey, where's your Submariner?" He's like, "Well, I'm driving it," because he got a Porsche. All right, I'm being summoned, so I guess I'm going to go.
All right,
to Mitch Park.
Sounds fun. I'm going to get my day going here too. See what the family's up to.
If you want to find me in Mitch Park, just look for a big fat white guy surrounded by Native Americans.
I don't think many of us are in Oklahoma or even in the vicinity of Oklahoma.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. All right, be well.
Just one of that Chip guy. He's the only guy that's close to you, I think.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Peace out. I'll try to do another watch stream when Bud's camping right now.
Yeah.
And if you're available, hit me up.
All right, be well.
Take it easy. Later, guys.
Bye.